Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more esports talk. Over the weekend, we had what some are calling a leak. I don't know if you can really call it a leak though. When FormaL and Nadeshot were playing together, which in typical fashion, we got to see a little bit of information out there whenever Nadeshot is involved. We saw him leak the Huntsman back in the day. And so now hearing him talk to FormaL, where we hear FormaL just straight up say that he is competing in Halo. And Nadeshot even asked, like, did you announce that or what? And FormaL was just like, well, I guess that was my announcement.
Are you gonna play Infinite?
Yeah.
You gonna compete?
Yeah.
You are?
I think so.
That's dope.
I might try the first one. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 days after the game release, so I have a chance to that.
That's sick.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Have you announced that at all?
I guess I just did. Really like an announce.
Turn up, bro. I just got a Nadeshot FormaL exclusive.
Oh, baby.
That's getting clipped.
I was like, I guess I just did.
Of course, with that, it begs the question of who is he going to be playing for? He seems a little bit more confident that he's definitely playing than what we have heard before, but we know that OpTic has been merged with Envy, especially in the Call of Duty space. We saw those two teams, Empire and OpTic, combined. So the question is, what is happening with the Halo space? We know Envy has a team, but they've already signed their roster. They had it, I think, since October of 2020. I believe it is Pistola, Trippy, Lucid, and APG. And so you can't imagine that FormaL is going to be taking the spot of one of them unless he is going to be acting as a sub. If it's going to be a 5-man roster, maybe a little bit of a surprise. I'm not really sure where we are going to end up with that. We actually saw FormaL talk about this on the podcast before and kind of mention how he wanted to play and how he was interested, especially in this first tournament.
Matt, Matt. All right, first Halo Infinite HCS event announced, $250,000 prize pool.
Let me know, Halo Pros. Like, I'm talking to like APG. I know you'll sketch. APG, like,
Yeah.
drop your guy that, like, you know what I'm saying? Who you team with? Like,
Yeah.
Boo Boo?
Yeah.
Boo Boo Doo Boo?
Boo Boo Loo Boo.
Nah, I'm just playing. But for real though, I might
He's
play
not
that.
playing.
I might. It's on my birthday too.
Yeah, Nick said he's 100% going, and that's my hometown. I'm
Dude,
going.
imagine
It's in
you.
Raleigh?
I'm
Imagine
going for
you,
sure.
Maniac.
No, I'm
Plus
not teaming with
two?
Nick. I'm not teaming. Like, I love Nick to death. He's one of my best friends. I
Yeah.
just I've never played with him again.
Dude, I'm so excited for Halo to be like back.
So we even hear him mention APG at this point, which kind of starts the brain thinking a little bit that maybe there's something being worked out with Envy in that roster, because I can't imagine him really playing anywhere else. I mean, he's definitely going to stay in OpTic Creator, so how can he play for another roster unless it's maybe a specific streamer's roster? The first thing I think of is maybe a team like how Ninja had time in for Valorant, if they are just making a team that's going to be competing competitively and hopefully and eventually playing in the HCS. And so he's still competing, just not for an official organization's roster. Something like that could definitely work. But we've also seen someone like Flamesword, who is well known for being an OpTic Halo player, post on Twitter that he says the future is infinite with the contract being signed GIF, which raises some questions, as well as taking to a YouTube video at one point to say that he's talked to Hex before, and Hex has said that, hey, you're like family and we're gonna take care of you no matter what.
The number one question that I receive every single day, that I definitely received throughout the entire month of February when I was streaming, at least by 10 to 20 people who popped in my stream, most likely why a lot of you came to this video today, is, Mike, are you still in OpTic? Now, as soon as Hector got his hands back on his baby OpTic Gaming, the OpTic Gaming Twitter follows your boy. So I've been reassured by the man himself that I will be family for life. He's also defended me on a couple of tweets when it seems that some people are trying to start drama, especially people that weren't even following me, and clearly stated that we are brothers for life. Just the same way as you have Diesel, Hutch, Fwiz, all those people that are huge reasons for the success of the overall OpTic Gaming brand, right? They were there from the beginning, there were people there in the middle, and there are there people today, new and old, right? Reassured that just like them, the boy is family. Now, where it differs from back in the day is that I am not an OpTic content creator, but that is why we are grinding all of 2021.
At this point, it is mostly just speculation on who he will be playing with. We've had a lot of people tweet out about this, saying, oh, it's so good to see FormaL in the scene, or even asking if FormaL wants to play Halo. But as Halo is releasing soon, hopefully, as we're recording this, we're not sure. It could drop today, quote unquote, by surprise, but we'll have to see where he ends up. It is if it's on an org, maybe if it's for Envy as a sub, if he's taking someone's spot, or if he's playing on just a separate team that is not a part of the organization. But it does seem as if at this point, FormaL has confirmed that he will be competing in Halo. Until next time, guys, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you later.